So this is me just drawing a female in a manga style. I start off with the Loomis method like I normally do, and again, like I'm not going for like 100% realism here. I'm just going to try and draw the same kind of pose and get the proportions right, so it gets the vibe of the image, but not like look just like it. So start by laying the big shapes. It's important to get those right first because they're gonna make the most like dramatic impact on your image. And if you're liking the video so far and you like the content that I make, why not give it a like, give it a share. It will boost the channel. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, and also like just let us know what you think. Leave a comment and I'll reply like I normally do. Um, we're laying out all the big shapes, and once we've done that, we're starting to lay the smaller ones, like not adding the fine details until we've done all of the shapes, just to make sure that we're happy with positioning, like it's easy to rub out. Key point here as well, like press lightly with the pencil because it just makes it easier to rub out. Like learn to adjust your pressure with the pencil. It just makes life mad easier if you happen to want to change something. um yeah, and then like once you're happy with everything, you can really start like laying out the finer details, like the eyeballs, the irises, the pupils, like even the shape of the eyebrows. In this one, like I really like the hair, and like the hair's like it looks like a twist, so I decided that I was gonna um draw them in a lot of like in like a flowy detail. um I like to go over a little bit harder with the pencil once I'm done, just because I feel like it helps me like reassure that I'm got the right positions. You don't necessarily have to, and if you're confident with the inking, like just go straight for it. For me, this is done at like double speed. If you'd want to watch me like draw it all out, as I did, so I speeded it up just for your entertainment. So this is me like almost finished with the pencil now, just adding a few final marks, and then I'm going to jump in with a pen and start making it like ready for like inking. If I was going to like put it in my manga or like comic, then like this is kind of like the line work that I'd do. So I'm trying to add like all the outline and then add smaller lines to add like depth and shading, making darker areas, and just trying to make it look more 3D than if not, because like in manga you don't always like use color. Like a lot of the things are to show like shading, like it just they use the line work to do it, and it's very effective. For some lines I'm making a bit thicker just to make them bolder, to make them stand out, just like if things are in front of each other. So this twist here is a bit thicker outlined than the one before. Another key thing I find is like if I work from the right hand side, like it's gonna smudge, my hand's gonna go over it, like there's nothing I can do about it. It's just I forget, and so the easiest way to do it is just to avoid the area altogether. So I work from left to right, just because that works with my being right-handed. It does make life much easier when drawing, just to make sure that those ink lines stay out the way. I'm going through it, and as you can see, like I'm starting to add like the folds of the clothes, and this is quite easy to do with just a few lines. And this is what I'm really practicing as well. I'm practicing like the effectiveness of lines. Like I don't want to put lines for the sake of it, but I don't want to not put enough lines to make it so it looks too flat. So this is a good way of practicing, especially with like a jacket like this that has some texture. Like if I wanted to, I could add that, but kind of kept it kind of plain for this one. So I'm just going around here. I'm just adding stuff. I'm just gonna start going back into the clothing, just visual, and I'm gonna do something with the hair. I'm gonna do like the hairlines, like I don't normally do something. This is me trying something new, and then do a bit of cross hatching, and then bring it to the other side and just leave it so it's not like all colored in. Like trying to make sure it's got that some hair texture, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm giving it a go. Like I said, this is me learning and practicing, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Adding the eyes in, I changed where this one was. Like I wasn't happy. It's sitting too high. I just felt like it was not like a normal phase. It looked out of proportion. So also like just remembering that the eye is going to be partly hidden because of the nose, so don't have to show it all. I added some thicker eyelashes just to like even them out. It's a good trick if you've done the eye a bit wonky and stuff. You can just use the eyelashes to balance it, and just add in the background, and that's it. Thanks for watching.